She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And up next for Detroit, David Ace. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Connor Norby now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And that's outside.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Outside, 2-1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. Alec Burleson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Hyde back to work.
Hey, way to drive it, big guy.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Connor Norby. There's the strike. Norby measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Ace on at first, nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down in the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So up next, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Burleson working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Get out.
And that one's gone. A 2-run shot, his 7th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back here in San Diego, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, George Valera.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side, Ace. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Meyer with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. 2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Stephen Kwan.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Out to short. On to first. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. 1 out, base is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Connor Norby up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next up for the Tigers, Alec Burleson. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There's the strike, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance, though. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 3, Tigers 2. So 2 down, stepping in for San Diego, Steven Kwan.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Right side, Ace. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 3, Tigers 2. First and second, no outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Ace kept the hitting streak alive. Put together a 3-hit performance.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
David Ace ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace, the next to hit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether...
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, number 74. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Kobe.
1 out, base is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. To third might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Two out, space is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Marcelo Meyer. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Padres 3. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Matt McClain.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The Tigers looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Ground ball right side, Ace. Sends it to first. Got him.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
And we're back. Leading off, David Ace. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Get down.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. There's the strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Strike 2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one not close. And the count now even up. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Right through there for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone.
One and one.
This one in the dirt. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that is out of play. The Tigers down to their final strike. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me where the grip from ear to ear, always standing strong. If I could be just like your knees, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your knees, sunken streams inside my mind won't go.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
David.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. base hit center field. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting fifth.
He'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. 2 on, 1 out. And now the veteran third baseman, Connor Norby. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Alec Burleson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Alec Burleson up now for the Tigers. And a strike on the outside edge. Lopez at third. Ace on at second with 2 down. That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The run comes in from second. There comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. So a man at first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stephen Kwan. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Ace.
Ace with some impressive production lately. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is that. So they make short work of them there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Padres. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So digging in now for San Diego, Spencer Horwitz. Here's your 1. Out to short, DeVries. Slings it across. That's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Padres nothing. Man at first, one away.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second, and he boots it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they hold him at second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And up next for Detroit, Connor Norton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off down the right side. One out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Fields up and throwing. Munoz, a left-hander, also throwing. Squirts away a little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
On the ground, Ace. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 3 and the Padres nothing. David Ace getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. Valera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Tigers 6 and the Padres 2. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
And someone's love, someone's other love, my mother was a